Welcome everyone to the channel. I know it's been a long time since I recorded and commented on one of those Siege videos, but believe it or not, I had a new job and I was very busy for the past period of time. But I think I'm back and I have a lot of plans for this channel and for Summoner's War. I still love the game and I think I'm still going to enjoy doing those videos. Let's see what we have, all right? Okay, so it's Belligerant and Candy Shop, and we're ranked 31. Uh, yeah. See, so Candy Shop is at 9, and Belligerant is at 11. So we're the lowest in terms of the ranking for that siege. So while we're exploring their defenses for Belligerant and Candy Shop, and I'll show you as well our first line of defense as well. Let me just tell you that this siege I did not do well. I tried to outspeed most of the teams and then I got outsped. Obviously, I mean, we're talking about the top 20 guild. I should know better, and still I do enjoy if I outspeed. I'll always continue trying to leave first. If not, then I'll try the bruisers teams. It's so boring. It doesn't fit me that much. But anyhow, yeah, let's explore our losses and our wins in that siege. I believe I lost 4 swords in that siege. So yeah, let's jump into the first one. Typical Galleon Tiana Zyros, and I try to show the runes as much as I can. If I miss couples, I'll include them in the upcoming videos. I'll make sure of that. Okay, let's go in. As you can see, this is my fastest Swift set, and I got outsped, and I didn't even move. That Fire Yennefer is so meta at the moment because we've seen it on the ladder. So we went again with the safe team against that Savannah. We're limiting her damage to the minimum, of course. I have 0 speed on that Leo. And even with the Oblivion from the Fire Yennefer, it can be cleansed by the Water Totemist and the second skill, of course, of Finyang. So, yeah. It's pretty much with that team, you go into the damage dealer, and then once you eliminate the damage dealer, the rest is pretty easy. You can technically put it in auto, and you wouldn't have anything to worry about. So yeah, we continue working on that team. Dots are helping from Leo, of course, and especially there is no sustain on the defense. It's pretty easy with Elia. Always buffing, so you can see health and defense, and the second skill, of course, from Finyang. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much it. And as you can see, it's a pretty safe team and pretty guaranteed win. Let's go for the next one. Alright. This is the Hollyberry Cookie, Josephine and Tetra. Of course, with the Light Panda and of course Shio, you will see a lot of stunts. So this is Josephine Playground. If I have like 4 or 5 Josephines, I would build all of them and skill all of them up. She's the most fun unit to me in Siege. So she goes for the Water Holly Berry, and then do we see a stun? Yes, we saw a stun. So now you can see the impact of her CC. So we're controlling the Chiwu, and then skill 2 for the Holy Berry. So technically, we have 2 damage dealers here. The Light Panda, and then of course the shield. So I'll focus my damage on either until we guarantee a kill for one of them, and then we can go for the second one. She was very squishy, so let's see. Yeah, and then Tetra is so amazing. Yeah, you can see. It's built on damage, of course, this Water Monkey, so it will be squishy, and then you can see the stun as well from Josephine and the Water Holy Berry. Here's another CC. And then, of course, you put it on auto and you wouldn't have any problems. It's a guaranteed one. Yeah, so let's see the next one. Alright, so we take the same safe team, Finyang, Leo, and this Water Totemist, and here are the runes and the artifacts. So we're limiting the damage to the minimum with that Barbara and Savannah, so we shouldn't be having anything to worry about. Let's see. I would advise you to go with Barbara first, so that you can get rid of her. She has a very powerful kit, skill 3 that can strip, and then skill 2 with defense break, and then a lot of damage. Yes, it's been minimized by Leo with 0 speed. Still, she can get some damage with the defense break. Yeah. So once Barbara is done, we can focus our attention into Savannah, and once we kill Savannah, then we go for the Fire Yennefer, and it's an easy one. Defense break is actually helping from Fanyang. Yeah, here you go. Let's go to the next one. Okay, for this sword, I try to outspeed as well. This is a 33 speed lead versus our Sierra 22. That's my fastest on lineup. So the hope here is to outspeed, yet we got outsped by Cyclid, which she was able to cool down John, and the calm, it failed miserably. From this moment on, I mean, Sierra can do it, but you can see the resistance on that Cyclid as well, so, and the damage from that defense. See, I mean, almost 60-70% of the health of Sierra has been done. That's a frustrating one, because 229 plus isn't that easy to gain. That's my fastest set, but apparently I'm not fast enough, so that's why I'm always spending all of my grinding in Giants. Yeah, let's go for the next one. We move our Swift set to that Adriana, and we try with Siri so that we can eliminate one of the 2 threats, which is Barbara and Savannah. The optimum solution for that team, if you want to win it, is to have Leo again, since we already tried that. So many counters, but that's what worked with me. I mean, this is a huge failure with the speed buff as well on Barbara. She's almost unkillable, and now you can see the damage, because we haven't seen that it was nerfed on the previous attack with Leo on the field. But now you can imagine that there is no way that we can win this. Yeah, 2 fails or 2 defeats back to back. That's, I guess, 3 up until now for this stage. Yeah, we try to go again with a slower team, immunity, and I would get that Barbara can take Daphnis on one shot. Alright, so expected for Barbara to try and snatch that Daphnis, and then of course with the speed tuning of Savannah we get the defense break, but of course we try and heal and we get the proc from Fran. Yeah, so the video is lagging. This is due to an error in recording. I wanted to comment on it. We tried to dismount Barbara, so Barbara actually took Daphnis out of the field. So I tried my best that we can revive over and over Daphnis and Fran, but you can see the damage is actually too much. So we try to get Daphnis again. Maybe we can provoke anyone, but we only provoked the Fire Yennefer. And the Fire Yennefer, it's too much. Either way, with the Oblivion on Tyrannus, we just lost that match. So it was a crappy video either way. So let's go for the next one. This is the team that we lost to. Tried to outspeed, but we couldn't with lineup. So we tried to go this time with a bruiser team with Camila just to tank everybody. Yeah. So normally I wouldn't like those kind of attacks. I'm not a bruiser type of person, but then sometimes you have to just do whatever you can to win. You have to utilize all of the monsters that you have. Hanging by a thread, but then we take that Cichlid, so decent damage. I'm not gonna say that much damage, but decent. And then Camila is actually the man of the match, or the woman of the match, as you can imagine. Skill 2 that freezes. Yeah, it won us a lot, and with that Sylvia 33, not doing that much damage actually. Just there for to calm with everybody. Yeah. So Stick Boy is gone, and we're fine with it, because with that second skill we actually get rid of Sylvia, and then if it's one-on-one with Camila, I mean, it's a pretty easy one. That was a good match. Again, apologies about the video quality that's stuttering and lagging. This all will be fixed really soon. Okay. That's the 9th match that we been through. I haven't used that comp before, so I was actually pretty excited that I can bruise with Nat 4s and be able to win that one as well. So here we counter pretty much the speed, pretty much everybody, and that Kinky is on Despair, which comes in handy, as you can see. Too many stuns and too many debuffs on both sides. I mean, we're taking a lot of hits, but then we get the value prop that is needed. And then with the second skill from the light, the String Master, it's pretty powerful. I mean, the whole aim from that video is not to share the wins, and I mean, The whole aim from that video is to actually try and explain as much as I can what went wrong with that siege and why did we lose 4 swords, even though they're a higher rank than us, both guilds, around rank 9 and 11. Still, I think that we could have done better. So this siege and this video is more about losses more than wins. And what an OP net 4s are versus light and dark net 5s. Yeah, I mean that Kinky is going above and beyond with the despair. You see, it's not an easy win, it's working. So I was pretty happy that we won this one. Right, so last sword for today. And yeah, we had to end up with Lucian and we didn't get outsped, so do we kill? Yes. It's pretty much 3 versus 1. Doesn't matter if the Dark String Master is actually trapped in a scroll or not. It's pretty much done for. Yeah, that's it. 6-4. I hope you enjoyed as much as I was able or hoped for. That was pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.